Mayor, Council, Juan Garcia. White Rabbit is an iconic song of the 60s acid era. Uses imagery from Alice in Wonderland to illustrate the surreal effects of taking hallucinogenic drugs. And I quote, "One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. So go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall." End of quote. When I first heard this song, it made no sense. The song critiques adults who prioritize logic over imagination and urges questioning authority and societal norms. Fast forward to 2025, and instead of hearing the lyrics of a classic song, I'm bombarded by phrases like, and I quote, "Militarized border, democracy is dying, no kings, we live in a fascist nation, people will die in the streets after the reconciliation bill passes, we're in a constitutional crisis, kidnaps are taking place in our streets, and of course our favorite, concentration camps are being built for children. People even say it feels wrong to celebrate Independence Day, and I see the American flag flown upside down throughout the community. The whole atmosphere just feels surreal, just like in the song. There are efforts to normalize illegal, and I stress illegal, entry into this country, while anarchists riot, destroy property, and attack law enforcement under the guise of, quote, mostly peaceful protests. Some come to this podium and use made-up drama about rifles being pointed at seniors and kids, even though LCPD, in my opinion, simply had observers during the demonstrations at Johnson Park. I listen to our progressive friends call our local police murderers. They say it like these officers leave home, not to protect people, but to hunt down someone because of the color of their skin. This is a morbid attempt to undermine what law enforcement we have left, setting the stage for a community that ultimately embraces, quote, defund the police. A bus tour is celebrating women in sports, Title IX, was vandalized in Albuquerque in broad daylight as an attempt to silence through violence and intimidation. None of it makes sense to me because most progressives see nothing good in our nation today. Today, it's not about drugs fogging up people's minds. It's darker, anger, but mostly it's a raw, boiling hatred for one man and for anyone who dares to push back against the march towards a future that is hell-bent on tearing this great country apart, piece by piece. And I continue. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off with her head, remember what the dormouse said, feed your head. Thank you.